Well, we know he can hit them from 50. He didn't get a great piece of that one, but Eddie, crafty. And he kicked 6 against the Suns earlier on in the season. He's done it again. He's cashing in tonight, Eddie Betts. Talia, O'Brien, Seedsman loops it up, coughs it up. Sexton twists, turns, snaps, and goals. And that will just about do it. It's a domination by the Crows at Metricon.
Robinson's there again, falls onto the cricket pitch area. Up to Christensen. Cameron goes up this time, brings it to ground level for Zorko for another one. Goal umpire ain't moving. Danes having a night out. Riscatelli, siren about to sound. And it sounds before Lukosius can take the mark. What a day for Charlie Cameron.
They have it for 59 consecutive matches. They're 2 goals away from doing it. That would have been 1. You can't waste those opportunities.
Fisher trying to get that 100. Young. Gowers in the pocket. Floats toward him and McGovern got there late. Front on contact. Free kick. Gowers in the meantime squeezed it home for a late consolation prize.
I think you're the only person here that really cares, Jason. You're listening to Carlton now.
The nightmare is finally over. Dow goes inside, outside of the boot. There's the ton! There's the ton! And the kid does it on cue with the last kick of the game.
Just curling away to the left on Hoskin Elliott. Started to mark them for fun in the second half, and he's going to line up for goal here, and the Pies fans love it. His 11th mark of the day. And his 4th goal, just to remind us all.
Got Collingwood at the G on Anzac Day. There's Mason Wood. Very unselfishly finds a Hearn. So Hearn, as a result of that handoff, directly in front here, kick it only 30 metres, no problems at all. He converts. They get their 7th of the day. And Clark didn't train. How about that? We didn't catch on until today. There's McGrath. Merritt. High ball. Ham the target. And here he is at Bomberland for his first goal in footy.
Back in defence. Long kick for Brown, but the Dockers had it coming along. Hamling spills the beans, and Scott gets an opportunity to put through a goal. The end can't come soon enough for North.
Yeah.
Docker down.
Yeah. Ben Cunnington and Nathan Wilson. I think Wilson's okay, but
let's have a look. Centre frame here at the top of your screen. Cunnington on Wilson. Siren about to sound. What a day for Fremantle. The new Fremantle. Their biggest score, their biggest win at this stadium. And a start to round 1. They can only for 6. No, he's unselfish.
That's a great play. They'll go again here.
Yeah. And Tomlinson. And there you go. Team first. All the way. Placing it for Taranto. He's about to be run down. He was the only one that didn't see it on the ground. Scrapped out of there by Wiedering. Haynes, both hands wrapped around it and takes the mark. Had to follow. He did well to get a boot onto it, but Stocker stood his ground. Casbolt, and the siren sounds. The Giants respond.
For Max Gawn. Oh, that's going to open the door for this young man. Clark takes a couple of bounces. The young man in his second game unselfishly hands it over the top. And as you said, JB, oh, he's going to get it back.
There we are.
There you go, young man. Kick your first goal in AFL footy. And the coach loves it.
Back to Sparrow, couldn't hang on. Rowan through a bit of traffic, and that's a nice ball. This for their 20th goal of the night. Constable, beautifully done.
McRae feeds it out. Bontempelli of all people gave to Duray. Long kick. Where's Norton? Where's Gowers? Gowers! A goal and scores a level. A behind in their kick from the actual lead. Whoa. It's a behind, but that could be okay if they can turn it over from the kick in.
Well, you'd expect them to be man on man, but there's plenty of free dogs at the side.
In it comes. There's your 2 seconds. Miller does well. Martin does well. They've done enough. They're going to win the Gold Coast. The Gold Coast are going to win it, and they have won a game. They've won.
Spoiler here.
No, that's okay. Take time off the clock. Allow the last kick of the day to be roughies. That'll be a fitting finish.
Here we go. Gunston sets his sights on Roughhead. Yes! So the siren's going to sound. And what a day it's been. What a privilege it's been to be here. Luke Bruce takes the shot after the siren.
Nathan Jones too high. Just too high. Gee, a big result, 3 for him tonight if he can. Probably be the match winner. Loving it, BT, loving it.
Yep.
3 for the skipper, eh? And look at the response. Florent couldn't quite. He's done a lot of good things tonight. Oliver from Viney. Gee, Heaney was so hard on Hunt there. Poor Hunt, he is really in trouble.
Oh, Prusy just doing the old ragdoll on Reed, and it creates an opportunity for Brayshaw. Bending, nailed it. Look at the Melbourne players celebrate.
And Higgins goes inside 50 for Ben Brown, who's got it for double figures. For number 10. There it is. Ben Brown hits double figures.
He's desperate to get into it. Goldstein's pushed really hard. Disposal number 30 coming up for Todd Goldstein. He's had 19 contested possessions, which is a personal best. Long shot outside 50. Sean Higgins has got another one.
Jonas, Kent, flick to Cleary. Boundary line looming. Parker picked his pocket. He's got Gresham inside. He dance steps. A little bit of Dancing with the Stars from Gresham again. Sam Gray looks up. He's got a couple of options. Robbie Gray's one of them. Puts it out in front. Robbie outstanding. Corner. And now Burne-Jones on the run. Dersman. Travis Boak. They're doing as they like at the moment. Port to Robbie Gray in the pocket. And he can have a crack from there. Oh, okay.
Bruce, 30 seconds.
In he struts. Not bad off the boot.
2 goals, 2 so far today. Beautiful kick off the boot, and it sails through for his 3rd. Celebrates in front of the Richmond fans, and it's a tough watch for the Suns fans. Now they just hit you in the hip pocket.
Handball.
Risky handball coming the other way, putting the body on his man, and it was an awkward fall.
That could have been nasty.
Neck and shoulder, I think, for Lambert. The physios were certainly up on their feet very quickly on the bench here, very concerned. So lucky looking by that replay.
And he's looking for Edwards. He could have gone to Bolton as well, who now get it. That won't be far enough, though. Has to play on as Bolton. Steps around one and looks for a teammate. How unselfish. Castagna has
for a while. He sends it long. Membry! Wow! In the middle of a pack with Max Gawn in the middle of it.
They'll get it again. In they go, the Saints. Kent gets it out there to Loney off the offside of his boot. Is there one less goal than them? Maybe. Here it comes. The siren might go.
Well, there's symbolism in this too.
There it is.
Steele's had a great day on Oliver. Takes his scalp. Oliver still had 31, but didn't have the impact. Steele was fantastic. He could have gone the hero shot on the left foot round the corner, but he saw a bloke who's having just an outstanding season. Jack Billings, pick number 3, was wedged between Josh Kelly and Marcus Bontempelli, and now he's saying, hey, don't forget about me, I've arrived.
So Jack Billings to put the ultimate icing on the St Kilda cake. He comes in from 45 metres out and puts it right through the middle.
Oliver put the little hand in there. Parker lightning hands to Menzel. Menzel turns faces and goals. Kicks his second, Dan Menzel. Heaney right on the boundary line, sets up Rowbottom. He's kicked a couple. Good bounce here, and he can keep going all the way. He'll go over the top. Great selfless play as Packley's able to run in and kick his second.
those 4 are all losses. So they do rely a little bit on their stoppage power.
Hamling, spoiled, out the back, Gutchie! Hickey, down to Sheed, quickly over the top, Allen, back, Yo, bursting through, Elliott Yo! They're feeling pretty good about where they're placed, the reigning premiers, as they build towards another September campaign, and Walters hits Monday this time. A man who's had the most disposals across this rivalry's history. Good execution on the set shot.
It all goes wrong. Even David Mundy can't register a score from there.
With the high ball in, Allen with the fist away. Chance for a late one for Matera. Hearn will get back. It's a derby 50.
Dale in a one-on-one, turns back and wins himself a free. Or will that count?
Yeah, it counts.
19 goals in a row for the Dogs.
Who do you say who they got next week again, Dwayne?
They have next week Fremantle in Perth and then Collingwood at the MCG. They're going to have to win one of those two at least to make the finals. McRae. 21 in a row. Yeah, you heard right. 21 goals in a row for the Dogs. McRae. Inside. McDonald Timberwoody. Has he got enough on it? It's bending. Hallelujah! The Bombers have their second. One of the most amazing games we've ever seen. The Bulldogs kicked 21 goals.